Hello, everyone. I'm Caitlin Coombs from energeticcity.ca, and this is the Community Roundup brought to you by Brad's Furniture and Appliances. Today, I'm joined with Connie Patterson from the Dawson Creek Exhibition. How are you doing today, Connie?
Right, great, thank you.
Wonderful. So we're going to be talking today about the Dawson Creek Exhibition. Can you tell me a little bit about it? How long has it been going on? What is it about? Just kind of give me the rundown.
Okay, well, we're an agriculture fair, as well as we do pro rodeo and we do chuck wagons and the Indian relay race. So those are our the top end of what we do. And this is our 102nd year for the Dawson Creek Exhibition. And so we're very proud of that. And our grounds, we have about 75 acres altogether that hosts all this, and we use every inch of it by the time we've got everyone in. And the big part for us is that we keep trying to keep the agriculture fair going, and because of the agriculture portion of the Fort St. John area, Dawson Creek area. And it's sometimes hard for exhibitions to try to keep that part of it. So we also do the pro rodeo, and that comes from all across Canada. It's a Canadian professional rodeo, but we also have cowboys that come from the U.S. because we're dual sanctioned with the Professional Rodeo Association of America. So that's a big part of our rodeo as well. And we have mutton busting, we have the kids' wild horse race, and a lot of things for kids here. But Midway, huge Midway, comes out of Vancouver, and for us and lots of food booths. We have a home arts division. We have a wonderful horticulture division and they don't have a building right at the moment. So they're using a big tent. We have two big 35 by 40 tents for them. And see, what else can I think of that we have that everything you can imagine in agriculture, from horticulture, home arts, 4-H, and the good size 4-H show as well. So I think unless there's something else you'd like to ask me about it to narrow it down maybe a little tighter.
Yeah, absolutely. How long does is it over several days? I imagine if you've got that many people and that much space, what happens every year with the exhibition, and compared to other years, do you expect anything to change for this year coming?
Nothing changes from the concept of it. We bring in different acts, of course, and we change them out every year. And it runs for 5 days. 5 days. It starts off on Wednesday, the 7th, and we end on the 11th. We end on the 11th, and every day our gates open at 7 in the morning. Our show rings open at 8. And then the afternoon show is rodeo, and then the evening show is a huge, big evening show that starts off with our drill team, and then we have the all-pro chuck wagons, which are the pony wagons, and then we go into the big world professional chuck wagons, which are the same ones you see at Calgary. They run here for 5 days, and there's 36 of those.
Wow!
Yes, and then the Indian relay races. The Indian Relays has 9 heats in there of 3 horses each. And for those of you that haven't ever seen an Indian Relay race, it's quite exciting. The rider has 3 horses. He has 2 handlers that hold the other 2. He rides the one, goes around the 7/8 of a mile track. And when he comes off that horse, he's flying. And he hits the backside of the other horse and pole vaults himself on, and that horse is already gone. But they're exciting guys, nice young people. They come from Saskatchewan, and they have the crowd just standing, screaming. It's so exciting having them. And our stock contractors are the Kesslers out of southern Alberta. And Calgary Stampede has horses here as well. The famous Calgary Stampede, of course, we know that they have a huge horse herd. So they bring bucking horses to us as well.
Oh, wonderful. And what is yours, or what's your favorite event, or what's a crowd favorite event that people kind of look forward to every year or that you look forward to seeing yourself during the exhibition?
Well, I really like the Indian relay race. Of course, it's new. This is only the third year with it, and like the young people that are there. I love how they have the history. They paint their horses. You know, they have the symbols mean different things for them, and they also wear their Indian garb. I like that, and I love the chuck wagons. They're exciting, the big wagons, and then with the outriders, they're very, very exciting. So, and of course, the kids love the midway. They can all come for the midway, and we feed kids here every day. As I tell a story about my own kids, I remember going every time we went to an event. The minute we got in the door, the first thing they said was, "Mom, I'm hungry." So we know that kids do that, and we feed them each day. We have somebody that sponsors hot dogs or whatever for the kids, and lots of food booths and their food trucks, lots of food trucks for people that enjoy it's different types of food, all different types of food.
Mhm.
And our cow show, we have a great cow show. We have a great cattle show too as well. So and the heavy horse show is we have a heavy horse pull with it, and then the light one of the biggest entries in our agriculture side is the light horse show. Everything including jumping, we do jumping as well.
Wonderful. So it's really a family friendly and also a very diverse event. You can go there every day and see something brand new, whether you're experienced or not. And you can bring the kids as well, is what I'm
Yes,
hearing.
yes, absolutely. It's a family event, and you can camp here. Our camping is, I think, it's not very expensive. Our camping, I think, our camping works out to $5 a day for the 5 days, and if you want to just one night, it's $7. So you can come and camp, and one of the other things I forgot is Sunday is a free pancake breakfast for anybody who just buys your ticket to come in, and we have a free pancake and sausage breakfast, and we do a gospel festival on Sunday. Right, it's very, very popular, a gospel festival.
Well, that all sounds absolutely amazing. So if I were interested in attending, if I'm watching this or see any advertisement for it, kind of what's the process? Kind of where would I go? Would I have to get tickets in advance? Kind of if I wanted to attend, what would I have to do?
So if you want to attend, you can buy tickets for any day, or you can buy a 5-day pass for your kids and yourself. And of course, it's cheaper, the 5-day pass. And you can buy it daily. You can buy daily. So, and you can buy just for the agriculture fair in the Midway. And then if you want to add to the rodeo and the chuck wagons and all that, then you could turn those tickets in and pay a little bit more and end up staying for the night show.
Okay. And where would I be able to get those tickets?
And we're online. Just go look at DawsonCreekExhibition.com, and you'll find all the information. You can look at all the exhibits that we do. You see all about the rodeo and the chuck wagons and the Indian relay race, and it gives you a schedule of events. And when you come in and buy your ticket, the first thing we give you is a schedule of events, so you can, and it's something you can slip in your pocket. And especially if you're only here for a day or 2 days, you need that so you can pick out which things you want to go see.
Well, wonderful. Thank you very much, Connie. Is there anything that we didn't talk about or anything that you wanted to highlight before we finish up here?
No, I just want to invite everyone to the Dawson Creek Exhibition and Stampede, 102 years. It's a big part of our Peace River heritage, and it belongs to the whole Peace River country, not just Dawson Creek. We just happen to be lucky enough to be the one that has the 80 acres.
Oh,
And we've had that for a long time. I think we've had that for about somewhere around 55 years. We've owned this property.
wonderful. It sounds amazing. Thank you very much, Connie. I'm Caitlin Coombs with energeticcity.ca, and that was your community roundup brought to you by Brad's Furniture and Appliances.